Winter has come. It is day one of winter. I can't remember where it was when I left off. I should have checked the last video. I do remember that my arm was still crippled. It's not crippled anymore. It is severely injured. There's a thing on here somewhere. There's a splint. Arm splint. Where is it? Yeah, I'm going to go over my inventory in a minute, because there have been some changes. But let's heal up my arm first. What are bandages? I think I made some extra bandages at some point as well. Actually, I can just press capital E twice, can't I? Like I'm eating the bandages. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, I patched up all of my equipment. And let's have a look at it now. I've made some new stuff as well. Does it say what it's made out of here? It doesn't. That's a shame. Because my Survivor Runner pack, I think I made it out of my utility belt, maybe? We still got the firefighter belt. I'll probably replace that with a survivor belt, a survivor tool belt. I need to find a wood saw. It's one of the ingredients for it. Survive a belt. Yeah, this is just the belt. Get out of here, mouse cursor. And then you turn that into a tool belt by sticking a bunch of tools in it. And it's bloody awesome, because you don't need to carry any tools around. But yeah, I'm missing a wood saw, so can't make that yet. And still got a chest rig. I made a survivor trench coat out of my army jacket. Got the light survivor suit that I picked up last time. I've patched it up a bit. Still got the MBR vest. And with all of this, still only 2 encumberment on my torso, which is very nice. I made a survivor helmet as well, which is very protective indeed. Still got a knit hat under it. We do look quite warm, I'm gonna say, with all the stuff I'm wearing, which is very nice. Yeah, I picked up that heavy survivor mask as well, didn't I? It turned out to be basically just a straight upgrade from the gas mask, because you can actually fit it. Like, it didn't fit when I picked it up, so it had 3 encumberment. But now it only has 2. But it still adds up to 3 because of the ballistic glasses. Do I need those? I don't know, man. It doesn't really seem necessary when I'm wearing a heavy survivor mask. Nor this bandana, quite honestly. But I guess we'll keep our eyes and mouth warm. Yeah, a bunch of arm warmers on my arms. Nice to see my arm encumbrance has just disappeared after taking the splints off. That's good. I had a look at making some survivor gloves, and they just weren't as good as these leather armor gauntlets, in my opinion. So I've stuck with them. We got a couple of sheaths, a couple of drop leg pouches. I think I already had those. There's really nothing in them though. I think I put a combat knife in one of these sheaths. I think I picked up a steak knife last time, but I don't think I picked it up properly. So I didn't actually have a knife. But I've got a combat knife. It was lurking around in one of my cargo carriers. I made an ankle holster as well for this gun that I'm wielding for some reason. Where is the ankle holster? Right, T. Holster a pistol. There we go. Yeah, so I got that crappy little Smith & Wesson pistol out again with the 2.2 ammo. Because I got like 500 rounds for that. I got this, is it a Rivtech one? I think it is. But yeah, it's basically a submachine gun, because I had 100 rounds for it. So yeah, it'll be nice to have a burst fire weapon. And it's got an underbarrel laser on it, because you need one of those with a burst fire weapon. Right, so that's my inventory. Yeah, the gun situation. I kind of need... I just have a bunch of mismatched stuff, basically, so... I also reinforced a bunch of stuff with my welding rig. I got a bit carried away. My pick locks, my halogen bar, my lighter, my MP3 player. Yes, all of it silly. So, I think I'm happy with my garments for the time being. I'll probably add some more warm stuff as winter goes on. But now, I really shouldn't use a heavy-duty frame to make a vehicle that I'm going to drag around. Oh. Can't construct while I'm in a vehicle. Of course, I know. There we go. I'm going to call this thing Little Lugger. So can I install this engine? Oh, goddammit. Powered welder. See, it's right there on the vehicle. How many tiles away is that? Is that it there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's still there, that's 5 tiles away. Oh, I could see it. I don't know. But, yeah, I need my vehicle tools. Hacksaw, wrench. I don't need a jack. So I'm just going to take some tanks out of things. But yeah, let's see if I can put this other engine in. That'll do, yeah. Level 12 in mechanics. We're not there yet. I'm getting close. I'll get there eventually. Are there any working tanks in here? Yes. There's a little bit of gasoline in it as well, which is pretty good. Let's put my axe away. And look it over here, I might as well. No refillable parts. I have no idea where I put the tanks in this thing. On the outside, maybe? There's a gas tank in here somewhere. Where the hell did I put them? Seriously. Wowzers. I am completely lost. Are they at the front? Door? Ah, there it is. There we go. It's only got one tank, that's the problem. Okay. So... now I have a big old metal tank. I can go fill this with water. Ugh. Zombies over here? I thought I would have killed them all by now. Oh well. Yes, hopefully I don't get... See, look, I mean, there's a 9mm, and I don't have any 9mm ammo anymore. Was that guy just carrying a metal tank? Oh no, I'm not. It's in my inventory. My draggable inventory. Right. That's where the pool is. And there was a bunch of Kevlar in that basement. So, let's go via the Kevlar basement. Let's see what's in here. Cannabis. Alright. I'll take that. You can make special brownies. I have all the ingredients for them, I think, so... Is there anything special about this church? Well, I suppose there is for some people, but, well, I mean, is there gonna be... oh dear, zombie in a nanoskirt. But yeah, is there gonna be anything that I would want in here? Ooh. A holy symbol. Nice. C. Must be a watertight container. I still don't know what that C is. Like, it was highlighted, so I was like, yeah, I can put stuff in C, whatever it is. No idea. I can wear the holy symbol. Sweet. I don't know what it's gonna do, but never mind. I'm basically a priest now. Or was gonna be the closest thing to a priest, I guess. I don't need extra batteries. But I do need, like, I'm quite tempted to put extra gas tanks in my vehicle. Excuse me. And, yeah, get rid of the rollers, quite honestly. Because they just weigh a ton and they really don't seem to be doing all that much. So, I don't know. I may decide to get rid of them. Zombie brute. Well, I guess I could test out new armor against these guys. Ew. What is that acid? I mean, you would think it would just be like stomach acid, which surely isn't enough to dissolve a pair of bloody combat boots, you know? And combat boots are pretty much just like Kevlar and leather, right? So, shouldn't they be like acid proof? Maybe not the leather, but whoa. He was all over the place. I don't know what was going on there. But, yep, I'm pretty much just destroying everything right now, so that's cool. Vindication, that's what that is. Oh, Jesus. How many zombie dogs there are. I was like, oh, there's a bunch of these. Do. Son of a bitch. Luckily, I'm one-shotting them. Nice. Okay. Am I dodging them? But I'm dodging. Yep. I'm dodging them, they're not even hitting my armor. It's pretty great. Nope. Come on. And you're dead. Do you have anything nice for me? Chunk of meat. What about the rest of it? Huh. Some peculiarities going on there. Butchering is so fast. Is my skill even that high? It's getting up to 5. It'll be nice when that gets higher. I can't remember why, but I'm not seeing anything. There's no filter on. It doesn't work for the tile I'm standing on. Alright. That's a bit weird. Sure it wasn't like that before. Alright, yeah, I might as well go over these and just see if there's anything here that I want to take. See, now it's working. I don't know. A raincoat. See, I've already got my survivor suit, so I don't need raincoats anymore. Come on. Right, flashlight. Auxiliary shotgun. Is that a mod? Yeah. Caseless shotgun rounds. Don't think I have any of those, but I guess I'll take it. Some more mismatched gun stuff. Yay. Oh, hello. I can see how effective my mask is now. Dealing with these, Nope. That's fine. Have I inhaled any smoke? Nope. It's pretty good. What did you have? Nothing. Alright. I could have taken that sweater, I guess, for, Did I see ammo in there? Yes. What kind of building is this? It's a sporting goods store. Of course it would have ammo. Oh, signal flares, right. Do I have a pair of binoculars? I don't think I do, no. Where were those? A longbow. It's really nice stuff in here, actually. I may just take a second. Mess kit. It's got batteries in it. Can't be bothered getting them. So lazy. There's no way I would survive in the Cataclysm. Outdoor survival guide. Right, I've already got my inventory selected. Just skim this. Alright, it's got a bunch of recipes and a tiny bit of skill. So I've been putting stuff in my inventory, just not where I wanted it. necessarily. Entrenching tool. I think level 3 digging quality. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. I don't think I have one of those. Razor blade. Sure, there's a use for that. Rifle skill book. So thread is always useful. Throwing knives. Like, I have rolled throwing characters before, and I always just made my own throwing weapons, like spikes and stuff. And, you know, throwing knives just weren't even in the game at this point. So it's quite nice that they're there, but... yes, here's a new thing as well. Tailor's kit. So with this you can augment your clothes. So I guess I'll give it a go. I wouldn't really want to ruin anything. A pro fishing rod. Another Tailor's skit. Tailor's kit. Tailor's skit. A comedy skit about tailors. Oh, what's in it? Sewing kit, a pair of scissors, knitting needles, a lighter, and 3 plastic chunks. Okay. Yeah, 400 charges of thread. So I don't think you can use it to repair stuff as well. Like if it was just an upgraded sewing kit, that would be pretty awesome. But water survival training, why not? We might go for a swim at some point. But probably not. What is that thing? Glow stick. That's a roll mat. I have a car to sleep in. That's very comfortable. Yes. Auto goes down, Kevlar and stuff. That's where we're going. Wow. Yeah, I kind of killed everything here. I think, I think we'll leave this town quite shortly and go somewhere where there's some zombies left and probably... Why can't I move? Oh, that would be why. Okay, back in a sec. Oh dear, it auto-saved at the bottom of these stairs, so... I'm kind of hoping that that just doesn't keep happening, because that would kind of put a dampener on things. Right, yeah, it was an AK-47. Don't have one of those. 308 rounds. I do have 308 rounds, don't I? Because I mistook them for 223 rounds, I think. Kevlar. Take all of that. And all the leather. Don't need nails, I don't think. Probably don't need Nomex. I don't think I need any of the rest of this stuff, actually. I'll take the leather and a helmet. Bone armor gauntlets. Nah. Don't think so. Riot helmet. Well, that'll do. Your body strains under the weight. What the hell? What's so heavy? Yeah, this is the problem when you put on all this survivor gear. The gear itself weighs a lot. Like this light survivor suit weighs 11 pounds just by itself. Survivor helmet is 3 pounds, MBR vest 12 pounds, you know, it all adds up. And then you put loot on top of that, and it's just like, you can't carry this shit. Put some of it down. No. Ooh, first aid kits. And some leather stuff, and my inventory is probably going to get full soon. For a loincloth. 20 times 60 millimeters flares. I guess. A survivor's note. Nothing on it. It was obviously a mute survivor. Right, I think that's all of the stuff I wanted from there. Let's go ahead and drop it down here. 9mm casing. Where the hell did that come from? I've got it on auto pickup, I think. A couple of flashlights. What else do I have? I can drop. let's get rid of that, and that, and okay. No, ignore the noise. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't lose any progress when it crashed. I'm glad that it didn't get into a crash spiral, because that would have been annoying. But I don't know, it seemed to crash after it saved. Charcoal smoker. Good for weekend barbecuing and preserving meat with smoke. There's a couple of them here. Do I need... Is it just a tool? Do I need two? Smokel. Smoked meat. Yeah, it's just a tool, isn't it? Charcoal smoker. Yeah, so I guess I could just make do with one. I don't have a charcoal making thing, though. But yeah, I think I'll leave the trash in this place and move on. Where was that pool? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it seems to be crashing every time it's saving. Because, yeah, we're in the same place again now. Which sucks. And why are there a couple of bottles out here? Hydrogen peroxide. Vinegar? Okay. Bleach my hair, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure it's got some nice uses, but I don't know what they are. Mops. No. Don't need those. You can make your own mop pretty easily as well. Bloody safe mode coming on every time as well. Right, let's put my axe away. Let's get my tank out. And I should probably drop it because it's going to be super heavy, and I can feel it while it's on the floor now. So yes, what? It's doing it 10 at a time. I'm not particularly fond of that. I used to just fill it until it was full. I guess that's for people who are holding it in their hands then, I suppose. So that, you know, it just doesn't get too heavy straight away, I suppose. Yeah, so that's about 200 units of water, which is pretty great. It's not... I don't know, it's probably not enough water to just last me forever, but should last me long enough anyway. Anything in here? Crowbar. Do I replace my halogen bar with this thing? Nah. I'm gonna keep hold of my firefighting tools. Oh, I'm punching them to death. Whoops. I'm gonna keep my firefighting tools. I'd never use them. Okay, well, yeah, it was a lack of a food co-kitchen buddy, wasn't it? That was stopping me from completing my water tank. And yeah, I was missing several quite important tools, but I don't see an electronics. Sorry, I didn't see that guy coming. They're fine though, they're not gonna... Oh, I have a really good chance to intimidate them. But I don't even know what they're carrying. A combat knife, and a bunch of crappy clothes that I don't need. Yeah, you'd never find the Food Co. Kitchen Buddy on a vehicle, do you? I don't think. I don't think you even find them on RVs. Maybe in a sporting goods store. Just, Trapper's Life, Outdoor Adventures. That's red. Didn't I pick that up? I picked up something. Outdoor Survival Guide, right. Which one's this? Understood by beginners. I'm guessing there's nothing I can learn from that. Fishing waders, hunting knife. I think that's got, yeah, that's got a really huge butchering quality. I could put that in my second sheath. I don't see why not. Sheath with combat knife. Sheath with not combat knife, please. Oh, that's another thing with this survivor harness, wherever the hell it is. Survivor runner pack. Is it a survivor runner pack? I can't remember now. But yeah, you can holster a gun in it, I think. Where the hell is this damn sheath? Yeah, I already, yeah, I've got a bloody steak knife in the other sheath. That's where it is. But that was weird, because it was saying I didn't have... Like, it's supposed to count the tools in those things, but it doesn't. Doesn't work. I swear. I got some charcoal. I'll go grab that. Where is it? Alright, modern rifleman. Yeah, I just picked that up. I thought so. Anything else I would desperately want to take? I kind of want to go around grabbing all that aspirin. Fencing saber. Oh wow. It's particularly useless, actually, as a weapon though. But I suppose it's nice that it's there. 10-gallon hat. It's false advertising. It doesn't hold 10 gallons. A water purifier. That's one of the things I was missing. Please don't crash. Yep, I'll take that. Okay, we'll deal with this zombie and then end the episode. And next time, I'll grab a few more things from around this town, I think, and then we'll bugger off somewhere else.